Well, look what just came in. A box of comics from Salesboy Comics. And this is a bunch of Archie books. Dylan knew that I collect Archie. Not really, but people think I collect Archie. I have a box or so of Archie comics, and I have some Golden Age Archie and Modern Age Archie. I like them for reading, right? So nothing really major here. But as far as this box goes, there is also in it a surprise that I will show you once I open it. And so I paid very little for this because Dylan gave me a deal on them, and I'm gonna open the book, the box, and show you what's in it. All right, so let's open the other side. It's well packed. Dylan is a professional, you guys. You should check his channel, Salesboys Comics on YouTube. And he does some clean work in conservation. He's pretty funny. He has his style of presenting things. And Paul Peter. Okay, we'll try. Let's see. Oh, I'm sure these are the extras he included. And he included also the strings, right, that he uses for reinserting the staples, right, once you take them out. So these are the guitar strings that he uses, and he gave me a freebie. Oh, very nice of him. I've got to try these and let him know how they went. Let's set this aside. You don't need to pull anything. It's just... Oh, look at that. So we have a bunch of Archie series books here. They look like silver to bronze age to me, just by looking at them. Actually, these are bronze because they're 20 cents books. So this is Laugh Comics number 256. Recycle your discarded trash. You know, avant-garde, very, very nice of Archie back in the old days to encourage recycling, right? Has a smell. I can smell the acid here. Pep Comics number 237 from 1970. That's a nice book, actually. It just has some dog ears that need to be fixed, and then placed carefully in a baggie, right? This is Archie number 206. Has water damage. You can see that here. Primarily, a lot of tanning. Low grade, definitely. And smells low grade, right? This is Archie's joke book, number 170. Has a loose bottom staple that you can tell almost immediately when you look at it. Nice books, you know. I can read these. I can make them into bound volumes, right? This is Archie number 213. Has on the cover also Sabrina, who's reading Josie comics. That's very interesting, right? How they do things in Archie books. And here's Sabrina asking Archie, what's your favorite season, Archie? He goes, Indian summer. And of course, both Veronica and Betty are dressed up as Native Americans. And Jughead, of course, distracted with his food as usual. That's pretty cool. Thank you. This is Laugh number 260. This is Archie and Me, number 55. This is actually in nice condition. It just needs a pressing, right? Looks pretty cool on the inside and has a smell to it. They all have a smell to them. I think it's just storage, right? And moisture and humidity got to them. This is Jughead number 223. This is from 1973, right? This is Archie number 214. Has hippies on the cover and says the trouble with school dropouts is not that they can't see the handwriting on the wall, but that they can't read it. Well, hopefully we all learned our ABCs and eventually we can read, right? This has a rip on the top. You can see that can be repaired. This is definitely a book that can be repaired and used, right, with Tengujo tissue. I'm working also, by the way, guys, on another method of repairing tears, which I will share in a video with you later on, that nobody has tried yet in comic books. So this is a novel method I'm going to be introducing to you guys, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity to do it. I've been busy at work, and once I figure things out, I can make a video and show it to you. Jughead number 210. Wow, these are some nice comics. Archie number 219, right? This one has a rip that you can actually probably fix, because this is just a matter of unfolding this part here, right? I don't have a spatula right now. I'll leave it the way it is. Life with Archie, number 127. Nice book. Laugh, number 287. The teacher looks like Sarah Palin to me, doesn't she? Jughead number 220. What a great summer cover, right? Archie's Laugh Out Joke Book. These are individual pages usually that have, or half pages that they have in them, some funny doodle there, here and there, right? And this one is Archie, Everything's Archie, number 38. I have two of these already, and this is the third one I will have, but I have to admit this is the better condition of the other, of all three. I worked on one with gel and gum initially when I was doing my Archie thing, and I left this cover on the gel and gum for like 2 days because I was like going away for somewhere, so I didn't have time to take it off after half an hour. My wife was rushing me, so I just left it on the gel and gum for 2 days. Came back beautiful, right? No effect on the colors or anything like that. It just drew all the tight lines and was quite nice. Life with Archie, number 140. Of course, Life with Archie is a good title for Archie books. Usually people, if they buy or pay premium for Archie, they pay it for Life with Archie, right? Here's another Life with Archie, number 101. That's an early one. It's a very nice one. That's from 1970. Has a loose top staple, detached top staple. And then this is the Batman that he sent me, tempted me with to buy the Archie from him. And of course I was tempted once I saw the Archie and saw that he's gonna throw in the Batman. I was like, yeah, that's a good deal. And I'll tell you what I paid for them. You guys tell me if I paid too much or not. So here I have Batman number 261. And this is probably in poor condition because it has a split cover from 1975. But on the inside, it's complete, right? So that's nice to have. And then this is Outlaw Kid, number 22. Wow. I don't collect Westerns, I have to say, but Bronze Westerns came back with this title. And it did pretty well for a while. And then ever since, you don't hear of Westerns, right, as much. Yeah, but this is very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. So what did I pay for these? I paid $25. That included the shipping. So I think it's a good deal for me. And I got the freebie, of course, with them. So what do you guys think? How did I do? This one is gonna go for donation, I think. I donate comics sometimes to the Plumber Homes for Boys, and this is going to them. I think they like this. So do you think I did well? Do you think the $25 I paid is too much or just enough for these books? Thank you guys for watching.